Welcome to Ganeshwar Rasayan. This session is only meant for class 10 ICSE students, and it is an effort to make the mole concept or stoichiometry simpler to the students of class 10. This session 1, we are going to discuss about problems based on Avogadro's number. I do expect that all you gain confidence to solve problems based on Avogadro's number. So let's start the procedure to solve these problems, and starting with whatever necessary to solve these problems. Not in details means I'm not going to discuss about the Avogadro's number, its theory and all these. Whatever necessary for to calculate problems, that much I am discussing. See, formula used here is 1 mole is equal to 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 particles, which is equal to gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass in grams, which is equal to 22.4 liter. It's a relationship between mole, number of particles, mass and volume, where if you take 1 mole, then it says about 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 particles. It is equal to RAM or RMM. RAM means relative atomic mass, RMM means relative molecular mass taken in gram, which is equal to 22.4 liters. These are given values. 1, if it is 1, then this is 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. And here you have to calculate if it is an atom, take RAM, relative atomic mass in gram. If it is a molecule, take RMM, means relative molecular mass in gram, which is equal to its volume, 22.4 liter. See, particularly volume, it is only meant for the gases, and the gas must be a STP. So 1 mole says 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 number of particles, which is called Avogadro's number. So all 4 factors are interrelated with each other. It's supposed to be, you say about the 1 mole is interrelated with number of particles, with the mass, with the volume. If you take 1 mole, then this is the number, this is the mass, is equal to RAM or RMM, or if it is a gas, then it will be 22.4 liters in volume. See, similarly, number of particles also interrelated with other 3 factors. If you take this number of particles, means 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 particles of any substance, then that will be called as 1 mole, and that mass will be equals to relative atomic mass of that substance in gram, or relative molecular mass of that molecule in gram. If you keep it in or calculate its volume, it will be 22.4 liters. Similarly, mass. Mass is interrelated to this, means if you take, let's suppose to be carbon dioxide. RMM of carbon dioxide is 44, so in gram 44 gram. If you take 44 gram of carbon dioxide, it will be equal to 1 mole, and it contains 6.023 into 10 to the power 23 molecules, and if you keep it, then it would occupy 22.4 liters. Means its volume will be 22.4 liters. Subject to condition, it must be taken in STP. So we can start from one to other. So in a question, it will be discuss about 2 factors minimum. Out of 4, 2 factors must be discussed. It may be related to particles to mass, mass to particle, mass to mole, mass to volume, volume to mass to mole, or mass to particle, etc. Any 2 will be involved in that question, and must be given one quantity definitely, and you have to start from that. Let us come to the steps of procedure. So I mentioned it's a 2 steps of procedure. Step 1 is calculate number of moles of the given substance given in the question. It is a ratio of two same quantities, means mass by mass, volume by volume, number of particles by number of particles gives you the number of moles. So, number of moles is equal to given quantity in the question. You will be given one value in the question whose mass to be calculated or whose number of particles to be calculated. Like this it must be given. Divided by corresponding quantity of the formula. If it is mass, this one. If it is particles, this one. If it is moles, this one. Moles we are calculating, sorry. If it is volume, this one. So, it is a ratio of masses. It is a ratio of number of molecules, maybe. It is a ratio of volumes where numerator value is taken from the question and denominator value is taken from the formula. Formula means this one I am talking about. Step 2. So step 1 is over, coming to the step 2. Calculate the rest 3 quantities. How it is 3 quantities? Because you calculated more. 4 factors are there. Mole, number of particles, mass and volume. Number of moles calculated in step 1. 3 are left. Volume, number of particles and mass. So how to calculate these 3? One must be used in step 1. The other 2 will be left. Anyway, if mass is to be calculated, then the mass equal to number of moles calculated in step 1. Here, this ratio, whatever the value. It may be 0.25, it may be 0.5, it may be 3 moles, it may be 0.24 moles, maybe 0.2 moles into RAM if it is atom. It must be given in question, or into RMN if it is a molecule. So calculate relative molecular mass, multiply. That would be the answer. If volume is to be calculated, then volume is equal to number of moles calculated in step 1, same format, value, number of moles calculated in step 1 into 22.4 liter gives the answer. Simple. If number of particles to be calculated, number of atoms or number of molecules, then number of atoms or molecules is equal to, same way, number of moles calculated in step 1 into Avogadro number, and that will give you the answer. BD I mentioned here, if moles is calculated for molecules, suppose to be, see, you can calculate as per the question, maybe calculating number of moles for an atom or for atoms or for molecules. If moles is calculated for molecules, then you can able to calculate the number of atoms in that molecule, that amount of molecule, by this formula. See, it is asked to calculate for atoms, then number of atoms equal to number of atoms in one molecule. Let's say it is asked number of hydrogen atoms in 0.25 moles of sulfuric acid. So number of atoms in one molecule in sulfuric acid is 2. Moles is given 0.25. The answer would be number of atoms in one molecule is 2. 2 hydrogen atoms in one sulfuric acid molecule. Number of moles given 0.25 in the question. So this is 2 into 0.25 into Avogadro number is the answer. If supposed to be it is said calculate the number of atoms in 2 moles of ammonia. The total number of atoms in ammonia is 4, 3 nitrogen, 1 hydrogen, total is 4. So number of atoms in one molecule of ammonia is 4 into number of moles given in the question it is 2, or calculated, let's say 2 into Avogadro number. This gives you the number of atoms. So you can use this bit D, but subject to condition, moles must be calculated for the molecule. Otherwise, you cannot use this formula D. So this is end of the part 1. In part 2, we will discuss about the numericals or solving the problems using this procedure. So let us start the part 2 of this Avogadro's number. Here we will solve some numericals. Already I have written to not to waste time. Question number 1, I written calculate the mass of 2.8 liter of carbon dioxide at STP. Here we are using formula. One is common to all. Step 2A. Calculation of mass. Mass into number of moles or number of moles into mass of CO2. Question number 2. Calculate the volume occupied by 53.5 gram of Cl2. Here we are calculating volume using step 2B, calculation of volume after step 1. Number of moles after calculating number of moles. That is number of moles into 22.4 liters gives the answer. Question number 3. Calculate the number of molecules in 109.5 gram of HCl, hydrogen chloride, using formula 2C, number of particles. That is number of moles calculated in step 1 into Avogadro's number. Question number 4. Calculate the number of atoms and molecules in 192 gram of S8. S8 means sulfur molecule. So here we are going to use formula 2D. Step 2, formula D. We will calculate number of moles for the molecules so that we can use the formula 2D. Now let us come to the first. How to study? See, question number 1. Mass to be calculated. This is the given quantity in the question. As I said, to calculate number of moles, numerator should be the quantity given in the question. So, number of moles is equal to 2.8 given quantity in the question. Corresponding quantity in the formula is 22.4. So this is 28 by 2 to 4. It's 8 ja. 1 by 8 is equal to 0.125 moles. Now the step 2 is calculate mass. So mass is equal to number of moles calculated, that is 0.125 into RMM of carbon dioxide taken in gram. So RMM of carbon dioxide, if you calculate, it will be 44 gram in gram. RMM carbon dioxide in gram is equals to 44 gram. So 0.125 into 44. If you multiply 125 into 40, then into 5, see, it's coming 5.5 gram. So this is answer. Coming to question number 2, calculate the volume. That we have to calculate volume. Given quantity is 53.5 gram. Substance is Cl2. Atomic number of chlorine is 35.5. See, all atomic mass will be given in the question. Need not be worried about that. So, as usual, calculates. Go with the step 1. Step 1 is the number of moles. So, number of moles is equal to given quantity 53.5 gram. No need to write gram because it's a ratio. Ratio has no unit. Divided by corresponding quantity. Here is the mass. That means this is RMM of Cl2. The denominator is RMM of Cl2. Atomic mass of chlorine is 35.5. So RMM of Cl2 is here 2 into 35.5, which is 71, and 53.5 by 71 on calculation gives you 0.753. Calculate and see. Then volume. Therefore, volume is equal to number of moles calculated in step 1 is 0.753 into 20.4 liters, which gives 16.87 liter. And this is the answer. See, the so simple. Avogadro's numerical is very simple. See, in 2 steps you can finish. One is you are calculating moles always. This is the step 1, compulsory step. If moles is given, then you proceed to the second step, obviously. If it is moles are not given, first find out the number of moles. Then with whatever is asked, you calculate directly using the step 2 formula. All 4 are useful. And simple 2 steps procedure. Coming to question number 3. Calculate the number of molecules. This is asked. This is the given quantity 109.5 gram and the substance is HCl. RMM of HCl. This is 1 plus 35.5, 36.5 gram. Atomic number will be, atomic mass will be given in the question, nothing to be worried. Now coming to the number of moles. So number of moles is equal to given quantity numerator 109.5 gram. Corresponding quantity from the formula means this is the mass. That's a HCl means it's a molecule, hence RMM in gram. That here we calculate as 36.5 gram divide. This will be 1095 by 365. After decimal 1 digit, after decimal 1 digit. So if you divide it 3 5 is 15, 36.5, 3 is 109.5. You check. So this is 3 moles. So number of particles means HCl particles with 3 into number of moles calculated in step 1 3 into Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23, and this is answer. Coming to question number 4. Here both are asked. Number of atoms, number of molecules. 192 gram is given quantity in the question. Molecule is S8, atom is sulfur S. So to use formula 2D, we should calculate number of moles of S8 molecules so that we can use formula 2D. Means step 2, bit number D formula. So let us calculate RMM of S8. Sulfur atomic mass is 32. So 32 into 8 equal to 256. If you are calculating in gram, then you can write 256 gram. Number of moles as usual. Number of moles is equal to given quantity is 192. Formula RMM mass corresponding quantity in the formula is your mass, because this is mass, this should be mass, and here it is RMM in gram, and we calculated 256. So this is 3 by 4. If you calculate 0.75 moles. So therefore number of S8 molecules. See, this is calculated for the molecules. Moles is calculated using the molecules. Means here 192 is taken as the RMM and 256 is the RMM. So because we use the RMM, hence the moles calculated is for the molecules. So number of 8 molecules equal to 0.75 into Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. This is one of the answer. Second one, the number of sulfur atoms, this one, number of sulfur atoms is equal to number of atoms present in S8 is 8. So this is 8 into number of moles calculated 0.75 into Avogadro's number 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. If we simplify this coming 6 into 6.023 into 10 to the power 23. And this is the second answer. This way you have to solve stoichiometry, Avogadro's number problems. So you can finish last 15 years ICSE papers related to this particular area, and if you are facing any troubles, see that you are missing somewhere in procedure. See, procedure I said very simply, it's a 2 steps procedure. The first one, you are calculating number of moles 100%, followed by 1 or 2 part of the step 2 you are using as per the questions, and it's very easy to solve the numericals or problem based on Avogadro's number. Try to cover all the questions. If you are facing any difficulties, should share through my website WhatsApp number given in contact me. Thank you.